leading 21-7 at halftime. Welcome back to the North Texas Buick GMC Landry Award halftime show. Well, earlier today I had the chance to catch up with Chris Henry, who's an area coach for Taco Bell. Cody, another do-or-die must-win game for you guys tonight. They all have been lately. What's the mood in the room heading into this one? Thanks very much, Allie. Well, Stefan, you guys took this thing really far into the season despite all odds, but now you are officially eliminated from the playoffs. How much does it sting to know it's going to be another long summer around here? Ryan, first home playoff game here at the American Airlines Center in 6 years. You can tell the fans are already fired up. How excited are you guys to play in front of this home crowd tonight? Hopefully feed off their energy.
It's going to be awesome. We're all very excited. It's a great opportunity for us, and there's going to be a lot of energy in the building. We're really looking forward to it.
Lindy's changed the lines around a little bit throughout this series, but you've stuck with Antoine Roussel most of the season. Why do you guys complement each other so well?
I think because we're both fast players. We work hard. Pretty easy guy to play with. Always gets under the skin of the other team, and I'm looking forward to doing that tonight.
A lot of talk about the physicality coming out of Game 3. Is that just something you guys try to tune out and stick with your original game plan here tonight?
No, we're just going to play our game. Try to stay in front of them, not give them opportunities. We're going to play a hard game. We like to think of ourselves hard to play against, so that's how we're going to be tonight.
Kari was great in the last one, but he saw a lot of shots. How do you limit their chances a little bit better here tonight?
A lot of the same stuff. Try to get them to see shots, keep them to the outside, limit their time and space, and we'll have some fun tonight.
Thanks so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's Trevor Daly. He's second on the team in time on ice. He's averaging 25 minutes a game so far this playoff series. Allie, we'll send it back to you. Big goal for you here tonight. What did you see on that goal? And you just kind of were in the right place at the right time, it seemed like.
Yeah, sometimes it happens that way. I thought the ref was going to blow it. He kind of had it for a moment, but went to the net and the puck trickled through his arm, and lucky enough to just put that one in. So, I've had my chances lately, but it's good to get a one like that.
A very physical, aggressive game between two teams fighting for that wild card spot. Just how did it feel out there, and how huge are these 2 points, basically 4 points for this win?
Well, I just think, it was my first time watching a jersey getting retired like that, so I think it was pretty emotional.
Impressive first half performance for Coach Mathis, and he's standing by with our Julie Dobbs.
Coach Mathis is pretty fired up down here. How huge was that third touchdown for your group heading into halftime?
It was huge. It was huge. My offensive staff went through a lineup and double tight and just played smash mouth football, and that's what we did.
DeSoto Eagles leading 21-7 at halftime. Welcome back to the North Texas Buick GMC Landry Award halftime show. Well, earlier today I had the chance to catch up with Chris Henry, who's an area coach for Taco Bell.
Between DeSoto and Cedar Hill, and down on the sideline, Julie Dobbs standing by with Joey McGuire.
Coach, your group is down 2 touchdowns right now, but a lot of football left to be played. What did you tell them at halftime? What do they need to focus on in the second half?
Well, the biggest thing in that first half is we let the back get out and cut and pass, and they hit him a couple times. It was huge plays for them, and that's my fault. We got to match our front and our secondary up better to put us in better situations. And then, I felt like throughout the game we were going to have to steal a series. We tried to on that fake punt, didn't work out. They did a great job getting in. So, we've been in this spot before with DeSoto. This usually happens. It's a war. We're going to be ready to go.
It will be. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you very much.
Back to you guys. First of all, Pat, just how great is it to see all your old fans again? It seems like they've really missed you guys.
Well, it's always fun to come back. It was a special time, and I think we, the team and the whole organization developed a real, connection with the community and the whole Dallas area. So it's always fun to come back, and we love being around these people.
Take us back to that moment in '99 when you guys did win the Stanley Cup. Just what was that moment like for you, and how did it change your life?
Well, I mean, for a lot of us, and even for me, winning the first cup in 16 years, you start to doubt if you're ever going to have a chance to win it. And
I'm here with the man of the night, Kari Lettinen. Kari, a shutout for you in your first playoff win. How good were you feeling out there, and how good does it feel to get that win here tonight?
It means everything, but it was good to get a couple good saves in the beginning and start feeling good, and it was just amazing play out there with fans being loud and excited about the game, and it was fun, but that was just the first win. We need to get a few more.
You guys were 4 for 4 on the penalty kill. Obviously, you had to make some big saves on those kills, but what were your teammates doing so well in front of you tonight on the kill? It was huge.
They were. I was able to see a lot of the pucks, and if there was a rebound, it usually went in a corner, or our guys got it.
Let's go down to the sideline, and we'll check in with Julie Dobbs.
Yes, guys, as you've mentioned, a lot of these players will be playing at the college level after this, and I talked to Coach Joey McGuire about that earlier this week, and he said that's one of his favorite parts about being a head coach is helping those guys make that all-important decision. He said he tells them to make sure and go somewhere where you're going to be a student first, and if that school didn't have a football team, he asked, would they still be happy? He said that's one of the biggest rewards of being a head coach is seeing them succeed after playing at this high school level. Guys, back to you. Yes, guys, I have been keeping an eye on Darius Williams, the injured wide receiver over here on the sidelines, and it looked like they were doing some concussion type tests on him. They just wanted to make sure that his vision was okay and he was answering some simple yes or no questions. Then they went on to maybe work on his shoulder a little bit. He's sitting over here on the bench now. Looks like he might be removing his jersey, so we'll see if he gets back in the game tonight, guys. Tyler, first of all, welcome to Dallas. What has this past week been like for you? A bit of a whirlwind, I can imagine.
Absolutely, it's been pretty crazy. It almost feels like draft day all over again with the press conference and meeting new faces. But like I've been saying, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited for a fresh new start and the experience I'm going to get.
Did you think it was a realistic possibility that you would be traded, and did you think that it was a possibility it would ever be to Dallas?
Yes and no. I mean, I wasn't. I've heard rumors, that I might have been getting traded. You just don't know, and then when it happens, you're kind of caught by surprise, definitely. And I had no idea that I was going to be to Dallas, but I'm still looking forward to the opportunity and earning my way around here.
You guys have battled so hard and dealt so well with adversity all season long. What does that say about this team's mental toughness in situations like this Game 6 here tonight?
It means a lot. I mean, we've been through a lot this year as a group together, and we're going to find a way to win this game tonight.
Special teams was such a huge part of the last one. How important is it to play a disciplined, smart game tonight?
It's huge. These guys are good on the power play. We want to stay out of the box and create a lot of momentum ourselves.
You guys have won 10 of the last 12 here at the American Airlines Center. Why do you guys like playing at home so much, especially during the playoffs in this atmosphere?
Our fans are so great, and it gets pretty loud in this building when we're hot. So we definitely feed off them, and we want to continue that tonight.
Thanks and good luck.
Thanks a lot.
That's your captain, Jamie Benn, who's been leading the way for the Stars team all season long and continues to do so in the playoffs. He's tallied at least a point so far in every game this series. Ali, we'll send it back to you. It was a dark 4 months for Stars fans.
I've been going through lockout withdrawal, so I'm pretty excited to have him back.
But at long last, the NHL is back.
It felt like home again, so it was a lot of fun to be out there, and the crowd is great.
I'm stoked. I'm super excited for it to be back.
I'm just glad we can all get together and and have a good time watching hockey. That's what it's about.
If these fans didn't ask for this, it was us and the owners that didn't play.
We know those people are important, and when this building's full and rocking, it's a great atmosphere. So I think that each team giving back a little bit is what we need to do to get our fans excited again about hockey.
It's a new-look team that will take the ice this year at the AAC.
I used to know everybody by face, by number. Now I got to catch up again.
A team that has been anticipated now for months.
I'm really excited to have Derek Roy here, good elite scorer. Aaron Rome's good enforcer. I'm sorry to see Steve Ott leave, but I'm excited about the changes.
The practice facility saw hundreds of fans turn out for training camp last week.
It was quite neat. We could tell that Yogs actually was on our team because we'd never seen that many people, and maybe a few of the coaches were doing their hair a little bit better when they got out there.
And on Thursday night, Stars fans got to see their favorite players skate for the first time at the American Airlines Center at a free Game On icebreaker event put on by the team as a way to say thanks and welcome back.
It was really kind of a bitter deal for a lot of us who are fans, and we didn't want to come back, but this helps out.
It was gone for so long that just being able to come out here for free and watch them practice is great.
I think that most teams are doing something to give back to their fans, because at the end of the day, that's what this sport's about. We don't have if we don't have people in the stands watching and passionate hockey fans, then you don't have a game of this caliber. You don't have the NHL.
The arena doors were open to the public. Parking and admission were both free.
That's exciting to get to meet them all too, and to get everything for free is even better because it's free.
No, it's just fun to be here. I remember when I was a kid too. It was just fun to go and get a signing from your favorites. So it's fun to see kids here, and it seems like they're having fun too. So it's good.
We knew that coming into this, it was going to be crunch time. I mean, it was just a week ago that we kind of had everything figured out with the CBA. So to see this much support so soon, it's awesome for both the team and the fans in the city.
Players even stuck around for an open autograph session after practice. A chance for fans to get up close and personal with their favorite players before the action-packed season kicks off.
A chance to meet some of the players, that's something that doesn't happen very often.
It was awesome. Like, I've never actually been to anything like this, so it's exciting.
I mean, we have the best fans in the world, and not only that, we have the best fans in Dallas. And you know, obviously, it's going to take a while to get the trust back in the fans, but you know, it shows a lot of faith that they came back today, and it was a great turnout. So we're really happy as the players.
The Dallas Stars are making a huge push to show appreciation to their fans post-lockout this season, and tonight's free Game On event is really just the beginning.
We've done everything we can to create promotion and opportunities to get fans back energized and into the building.
For the months of January and February, all children under the age of 12 will be admitted to Stars games for free.
I want to thank 7-Eleven for supporting our free tickets for kids, which was really Tom Gallardi's idea, quite frankly, to reach out to kids 12 and under and help their parents get kids into the building.
And throughout the season, college students will be offered discounted prices on the day of the game as part of the Student Rush promotion. So now that all the pieces are in place,
we really like our team. We think we made some good moves that will help us in the standings, and good combination of youth and wisdom.
the Stars will look to reward their fans in the way that everyone can agree matters the most.
Yager scores!
I think the best way to give back is to go out and win hockey games and show the fans how good of a team we are and work hard for them.
We're excited to have them back, and hopefully we can give them a good product and a good show and make the playoffs in the end.
The All-Stars are the coolest guys ever.
The average 200-pound hockey player burns over 700 calories in a 1-hour game. In a season where the team is playing basically every other night, the meals that fuel these players become that much more important.
This guy right here, Alex.
Oh my gosh.
I don't. He can eat more than anybody I know.
I don't know if he eats a lot or just slow eating.
He can put the groceries back.
They go through some calories. Let me tell you, it's eat quite a bit. One day we did like a healthy turkey burger bar kind of day, and even before the third practice period was over, some of the players were back, grabbed 2 of them, ate them, and then showered and came back and ate again. In order to keep the players safe, what we do is we try to buy the groceries, prep them, cook them, and serve them within 4 hours. I get up about 4 in the morning, and I usually hit the grocery store and pick up just a few knickknacks of what I need. I kind of know what they want. I get requests. I don't need recipes. I've been doing this so long now. So basically, I kind of do it in my head. I know each store and which order to go and what to grab.
Breakfast is the most important meal.
Breakfast starts off, everybody has their own thing that they like to do when they first walk in. They're a little grumpy, a little sore until they kind of get going and have their coffee. So basically, come in, each player has their faves.
I don't know. I have to go with breakfast. It's bacon.
Favorite thing? It's got to be my morning eggs. Obviously, coming every day, he knows what I want. He just knows the usual and never disappoints.
Most of the Canadian players just like a little simple, like ham and cheese and those kind of things.
He remembers what we have every day.
So what's your breakfast routine?
I changed up today actually, but I usually just get like an omelet with ham and cheese. That's pretty much it. A couple slices of bacon. Don't tell Jelly that though.
I do egg whites with spinach, tomato, mushrooms, and some cheddar, and he whips it up perfectly.
I wouldn't probably eat breakfast if Jeffy wasn't here, to be honest with you.
After a tough game or before an early morning practice, Sheffy is there to make sure the guys get what they need.
Kari, we've actually created, and we've done a lot of experimenting over the years, and we do Kari eggs. And so basically what it is it's 2 organic eggs, topped with like a sharp cheddar, and then what we do is we get them going, we flip them, and we caramelize them off. The Swedes, they call it sunny side up, but because they just kind of overheard it before they introduced. They called it Sun Up. Robert usually eats at home, but when he does eat, he uses a coconut oil, and he does like 2 eggs, kind of over easy. You know, the breakfast is routine. They just want their same old, but lunch, you kind of got to keep it exciting because, you know, after hard practice, you're hot. You don't always want to eat, but it's really important to eat within 30 minutes of a workout.
I don't know if we should have beans or not. That could be dangerous.
Today we're going to do Texas cuisine. So basically we're going to have a coleslaw potato salad. We've got some healthy sausage, which is chicken based. We've also got brisket. It's going to be in Austin style barbecue sauce. We'll do a little ranch style beans, and then we're going to have some wheat rolls to go with it. I think the cuisine we're doing Guy food as healthy as possible.
We eat pasta and chicken, steak every day with pregame meals and stuff like that, so it's nice when we get something a little bit different.
Well, we're doing a little Mediterranean cuisine. It's one of Fid's favorite. We're going to do a fresh pita bread. It's going to have a little seasoned salt on there, light olive oil. We're going to do lamb gyro meat, which is a base of 60% beef, 40% lamb, and it's sauteed with onions. And then we also have I guess it's a Greek-style chicken with a lemon flavor profile. We've got a little bit of hummus, tzatziki, which is like a cucumber yogurt sauce, little pita chips, and then we have the Greek salad right here, and some Newman's. That used to be Mo's favorite back in the day. Why we went with this dish today is because on game days they do a lot of pasta, a lot of stuff. We wanted to switch it up a little bit, get their palates going. This is their favorite meal. I knew it was going to be a tough game, and it's good for morale. Back in the day when Toko was here, he was pretty funny, and he would challenge me. And then Richie's moved on. He had a huge influence on the menu as far as implementing organics and just a lot healthier menu choices.
After being with the Stars organization for over 5 years, it's safe to say that Sheffy is now just one of the guys.
They like to tease me a lot, and they shoot pucks at me, and just miss my head by inches, and it was just good times back there.
Personality and kind of the aura he brings around. He's just a fun-loving guy to be around, and we like to poke some fun at him too. So he's a great sport, and we love having him around.